Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm James Izine. I'm back here with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about more celebrity drama and gossip, okay? Apparently there's this lawsuit going around, and this hairdresser that worked for Fox Sports is suing them because, well, first off, the story is that Joy Taylor, this hot chick that I've never heard of before until now, so this hot, big woman had slept her way to the top, and apparently that's a big deal or something to people, which it shouldn't really shock you because, I mean, that's the entertainment industry for you, so that's not really that big of a deal. But the main headline that got my attention is that Skip Bayless, right, this 70-plus-year-old man, was offering this haircut chick $1.5 million just to spend 7 minutes in heaven with her, right? And just, if that is actually true, that is a married man spending 1.5 mil. Oh, shout out to Jamari, because I'm gonna completely take the information from this video and I'm gonna be making fun of it, and you're gonna enjoy it right now. So stop scrolling, stop getting distracted, and lock in, bro. Just lock the fuck in, bro.
So a workplace can have some very interesting dynamics, especially when said workplace involves both men and women interacting on a daily basis who are at different levels of power.
For me, myself, personally, I was in this position at one point in time of where this chick was cheating on her boyfriend, and me and her were messing around like at the workplace. And long story short, don't mess with women at the workplace.
Fox Sports has been sued by a hairstylist who claims that Skip Bayless, Joy Taylor, and their vice president Charles Dixon were all doing dirty things behind the scenes, alleging that they all abused their power in one way or another, and that she was affected directly by their actions while working with and for them between 2016 and 2024 on various Fox Sports programs.
Well, there's the entertainment business for you, sweetheart. What the actual we truly do about it at the end of the day? Honestly, what's the point of all this outrage?
This lawsuit refers to the plaintiff as Ms. Faraji, saying that she started working at Fox back in 2012, but didn't become a full-time employee.
Yo, 1.5 million for this? Are you serious, Skip? So basically, it has to be cap, right?
In March of that year, Faraji claims to have met Joy Taylor. At the time, she was a bartender and a small-time radio host looking to break into the entertainment industry. And Faraji claims that she accomplished this by essentially sleeping her way to the top. Faraji says that when they first met, Joy would ask her to hang out outside of work, and she was typically accompanied by the vice president of Fox, Charlie Dixon. And that Faraji quickly put together that the two had an intimate relationship despite them both being married. Though at the time that she met him, Faraji claims that she did not know who Mr. Dixon was. And when she did discover his position of power, she warned Joy about the potential dangers of being in that type of relationship. 1 month later, Undisputed was announced as a blockbuster program for Fox, and many were shocked as Joy, who had little to no experience, was given the nod to be the moderator of this new show.
See, look, I kind of believe it because shit, bro, this is the entertainment business, you know what I mean? Sports, whatever the, I don't know, sports journalism bullshit, whatever the, bro, listen, just hearing this type of context here, looking at Joy Taylor, I mean, she's hot. I would smash too. So, I mean, can we truly blame the vice president here? Was it Joy Taylor coming at him first, or was it him offering his helping hand into putting her up into this position, I guess, at the top show on their program at the time, bro? Like, let's just keep it real.
And Faraji felt that Joy got this position because of her intimate relationship with the vice president, and even claims that once Joy's husband found out about the alleged affair, he immediately broke things off with her and threatened to go public with the information if Dixon did not pay him everything that he had spent on their wedding deposits.
It's a good thing that potentially got his money back. I don't know if he got his money back or something, but it's a good thing that he got his money back. But shit, man, you married an attractive woman that's working in entertainment. She's calling someone else a boss. She's calling another man boss. And, well, I guess she could also be calling another man daddy as well, the vice president. Whatever, you get what I'm saying here. Look, I think that it would be disrespectful for my woman to be, you know, working at a job and calling someone else a boss, you know what I mean? It's just a tad bit crazy to me, you know?
The next year in 2017, she even claims that Dixon tried to make a move on her at Joy Taylor's birthday party, where she says that he groped her ass. Ms. Faraji did not know who to turn to, but as she knew Ms. Taylor was sleeping with Mr. Dixon, she turned to her. Surprisingly, Ms. Taylor's response was, "Get over it," and explained that she herself only had her job because of Mr. Dixon, and that Ms. Faraji only had her job because Ms. Taylor had requested her.
Alright, that's crazy. So, she's just gonna straight up say that the only reason that you have a job here is because that I requested you to be here. Oh, that's crazy. And now this Punjabi chick that's suing here is just getting groped there. Okay, listen, I don't agree with that at all, if that actually happened, but I mean, can we truly prove this? How do you prove this? How do you, like, actually prove this ever actually happened? I guess with pictures or photos somehow. I don't know. Whatever.
And this was a stark contrast from how Joy publicly presents her journey in the industry.
You have to constantly reaffirm that you are good enough, that you belong there. and then always prove it.
Well, yeah, you can prove it by swallowing this nut.
She says that Joy Taylor actually did the same thing in sleeping with Emmanuel Acho to help secure her spot on her show called Speak that aired back in 2022.
So she's just getting tossed around at Fox Sports, huh? Understandable. I mean, she definitely is an attractive woman.
In approximately February 2020, Ms. Taylor asked Ms. Fahadi to meet her for lunch in Beverly Hills. When Ms. Fahadi arrived, she found Mrs. Taylor with a man, Emmanuel Acho. Fahadi did not know Acho, but could tell that the two were romantically involved. A few months after me and Acho were at lunch, Fahadi noticed him in the hallway at work. Fahadi later asked Joy Taylor if Acho worked at Fox, and Joy confirmed and explained that she wanted Acho to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself, which ended up being Speak. Fahadi became alarmed and warned Ms. Taylor that she should not sleep with Mr. Dixon and Mr. Acho at the same time, as Mr. Dixon is a very powerful man that may become very angry. Mrs. Taylor told her not to worry about it. She explained that she is also now powerful, and once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she will follow through on her plan to tell the company that he forced himself on her.
I was originally gonna title this video "Women Shouldn't Be in the Workplace," and well, I didn't think that it would get to this point that that this evil conniving bitch would do that. I'm dead. This is what you bro. We can really get into the topic of women being in the workplace and all that, but if this is true, that is crazy. It should, oh my goodness.
The other big player here is obviously Skip Bayless, who Faraji says developed deep feelings for her over the years, and that he expressed these feelings multiple times to no avail. Faraji says that when she first met Skip, he would discuss his life, his work at Fox, and other innocuous matters. However, soon after the weekly haircut started, Mr. Bayless began finding excuses to touch Faraji. He would give her lingering hugs after each haircut, putting his body against her own, pressing against her breast.
Yo, to be honest with you, this is probably the most normal old man thing that Skip Bayless is doing, allegedly, of course. This is like standard old man stuff here. Like freaky, like horny old men things, you know what I mean? Like, they do this type of shit. Is it good? No, I don't agree with it at all. Yeah, we're gonna get into the 1.5 million soon here, because I heard the details of it, and nah, James, just fucking play it. Stop talking about it and fucking play the damn thing.
She also claims that he would make suggestive comments about her body and how voluptuous she was.
I do that too on video my damn self, you know what I'm saying? I said that Joy Taylor had some nice titties on her. Am I gonna get arrested too or something?
In July 2021, Faraji developed issues with her left ovary and advised it could be cancer. With the fourth biopsy scheduled, she explained her situation to Mr. Bayless, hoping that he would take pity on her and cease his advances. Instead, Mr. Bayless told her that he wanted to be with her. Faraji panicked and began rambling that there were cameras everywhere, that she has a child and that she does not want him. Mr. Bayless allegedly then grabbed her hands, began kissing them, and offered her $1.5 million to have sex.
Now, spending $1.5 million for sex, I mean, again, that's like, he's just a freaky, horny-ass old man. That's basically it right here. If this was true. Now, if this is all just a lie and she's just making that up, then, well, I guess fuck her, but whatever. If this is true, then I guess Skip Bayless, he's just a freaky-ass old man that's probably gonna get into a divorce because he also has kids himself. Or, like, is a Skip Bayless married? I don't know. Can someone tell me down below, because I don't feel like doing the fucking research my damn self, but yeah, can someone tell me down below, like, in the comments if Skip Bayless is actually married or not?
Approximately 1 week later, Skip makes another advance at Miss Faraji. Faraji responds, "Skip, stop, you have a wife."
Okay, so he does have a wife. Okay.
Faraji responds, "Skip, stop, you have a wife." And then Skip allegedly responds, "Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 to 4 wives?" Faraji responded that her father was dead, and when Mr. Bayless looked taken aback, she made an excuse to leave.
Bayless, that's where you say that you could become her new daddy, you what are you doing? What are you talking about? Obviously that was a lie. What are you... Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that seems to be like the end of the video right there. Okay. If she does win the lawsuit, then I guess, you know, it's going to expose a lot of stuff going on over there at Fox Sports, huh, ladies and gentlemen? So who's a fan of Fox Sports here? Let me see a show of hands. I'm joking. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so anyways, guys, so what did you get from all of this celebrity gossip? Basically, don't get yourself involved with women at the workplace, basically. That's what the essential message of the day is, basically. Don't sleep with women that, you know, that work at the same place as you do, I guess, you know what I mean? And even if you want to get like an intimate partner, don't involve them with your business, you know, the way that you make money and all that, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the guys out there grinding, but shit, dude, like, you're putting it on the line just for some, like, probably some mid-box, if we're being honest with you, bro. You can easily just go down to the strip club and get, never mind, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop talking. Like, moving on from these freak balls here, let's really talk about it. Since apparently you want to sit here and stay here, like, at the end of the video video, how about you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video right now if you can hear this right now, okay? If you can hear me right now. Can you do that, please, for me? Thank you very much. I'll see you later.